Welcome to Life in the UK Test 1. Which charity works to preserve important buildings? The Red Cross, NSPCC, Age UK, the National Trust. The answer is the National Trust. Many parts of the countryside and places of interest are kept open by the National Trust. It aims to preserve important buildings, coastline and countryside in the UK. The National Trust was founded in 1895 by 3 volunteers. There are now more than 61,000 volunteers helping to keep the organisation running. Which of the following is part of the UK? Channel Islands, St Helena, Wales, Canada. The answer is Wales. Who appoints life peers? The Shadow Cabinet, the Speaker, the Prime Minister, the Monarch. The answer is the Monarch. Life peers are appointed by the Monarch on the advice of the Prime Minister. Who is Queen Elizabeth II married to? Prince Charles, Prince Philip, Prince Harry, Prince William. The answer is Prince Philip. Queen Elizabeth II is married to Prince Philip. Which flag has a white cross on a blue background? Welsh, English, Scottish, Irish. The answer is Scottish. The UK government hasn't used the power to suspend the Northern Ireland Assembly. False. True. The answer is false. Since 1997, some powers have been evolved from the central government to give people in Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland more control over matters that directly affect them. There has been a Welsh Assembly and a Scottish Parliament since 1999. There is also a Northern Ireland Assembly, although this has been suspended on a few occasions. Which flower is associated with England? Shamrock, daffodil, rose, thistle. The answer is rose. A rose is the flower associated with England. Roast beef is a traditional food of which country? Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England. The answer is England. Roast beef, which is served with potatoes, is an example of English traditional food. What palace was a cast iron and plate glass building originally erected in Hyde Park, London, England, to house the Great Exhibition of 1851? The Great Palace, Crystal Palace, Dream Palace, Gold Palace. The answer is Crystal Palace. British industry led the world in the 19th century. The UK produced more than half of the world's iron, coal and cotton cloth. The UK also became a centre for financial services, including insurance and banking. In 1851, the Great Exhibition opened in Hyde Park in the Crystal Palace, a huge building made of steel and glass. Exhibits ranged from huge machines to handmade goods. Countries from all over the world showed their goods, but most of the objects were made in Britain. Where is the cenotaph located? Dorset, Whitehall, Wiltshire, Trafalgar Square. The answer is Whitehall. The cenotaph can be visited in London and Whitehall. When did the first Christian communities appear in Britain? 2nd and 3rd centuries, 1st and 2nd centuries, 3rd and 4th centuries, 4th and 5th centuries. The answer is 3rd and 4th centuries. It was during the 3rd and 4th centuries that the first Christian communities began to appear in Britain. What is the capital of England? Belfast, London, Edinburgh, Cardiff. The answer is London. London is the capital city of England and the United Kingdom. Who was the first Briton to win the Olympic gold medal in the 10,000 meters? David Weir, Sir Chris Hoy, Mo Farah, Bradley Wiggins. The answer is Mo Farah. Mo Farah was the first British runner to win the gold medal in the 10 kilometers. Which of these UK landmarks is in Wales? Loch Lomond, the Lake District, Snowdonia, the Giant's Causeway. The answer is Snowdonia. Snowdonia is a national park in North Wales. It covers an area of 838 square miles. Its most well-known landmark is Snowdon, which is the highest mountain in Wales. What created the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland? The Act for the Governments, the Great Union, the Great Governments, the Act of Union. The answer is the Act of Union. The Act of Union of 1800 created the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Who built the Tower of London? Oliver Cromwell, Henry VIII, Henry VII, William the Conqueror. The answer is William the Conqueror. The Tower of London was built by William the Conqueror after he became king in 1066. What is not a fundamental principle of British life? Driving a car, treating others with fairness, looking after the environment, looking after yourself and family. The answer is driving a car. Where was Robert Burns from? Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England. The answer is Scotland. Robert Burns is a famous Scottish poet. When is Christmas Eve? 23rd of December, 26th of December, 24th of December, 25th of December. The answer is 24th of December. Christmas Day is on the 25th of December. Christmas Eve is the day before that, which is the 24th of December. What did the Chartists campaign for? The right to vote for the 21-year-olds, the right to vote for the women, the right to vote for the 18-year-olds, the right to vote for the working class. The answer is the right to vote for the working class. The Chartists demanded the vote for the working classes and other people without property. Which two British film actors have recently won Oscars? Jacky Stewart, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tilda Swinton, Colin Firth. The answers are Tilda Swinton, Colin Firth. Recent British actors to have won Oscars include Colin Firth, Sir Anthony Hopkins, Dame Judi Dench, Kate Winslet and Tilda Swinton. Which of these is a famous classical music event in the UK? Glastonbury Festival, Tea in the Park, The Proms, Creamfields. The answer is The Proms. The Proms is an 8-week summer season of orchestral classical music that takes place in various venues, including the Royal Albert Hall in London. Which two are British overseas territories? St. Helena, Hawaii Island, the Falkland Islands. The answers are St. Helena and the Falkland Islands. There are also several islands which are closely linked with the UK but are not part of it. The Channel Islands and the Isle of Man. These have their own governments and are called Crown dependencies. There are also several British overseas territories in other parts of the world, such as St. Helena and the Falkland Islands. They are also linked to the UK but are not a part of it. When is St. David's Day? 1st of March, 17th of March, 30th of November, 23rd of April. The answer is 1st of March. St. David's Day is on the 1st of March. He is a patron saint of Wales. The practice test 1 is end. You will see more practice test in this YouTube channel. Please support this channel. Please share this video to your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe UK Learning's YouTube channel. Thank you.